Hey folks, hey, I hope you're all doing good today. This is Gandalf0987, and I know I haven't done a video for a while, but like they say, better late than never, right? Um, I've been finding a lot of good deals on eBay, and honestly, it is hard to find good deals on there. Most of the time, people overprice stuff, or they price it kind of high or retail. But then you'll find buyers who just want to get rid of what they have. And that's what I've been finding. So, I guess maybe call me lucky or whatever, but I guess I'm kind of on there a lot, especially in the evening. I have the whole evening to look around. And that is what I'm doing on there. And yeah, so that's probably why I'm finding these prices. And I'm really looking hard for them. And I'm kind of looking at the broad range of subjects, especially when it comes to video games. But, okay, first off, I'm going to show you what I'm currently playing. Superman Returns. I've had this on the shelf. I popped it in a few months ago and started playing it, and I really enjoyed it. I know its controls are kind of wonky. I didn't like how he moved around. I like how he flies, but I don't like how he moves around on the ground. I popped it in a few days ago. I've been playing it ever since, and it's a lot of fun. It's one of the few video games that really makes you feel like you're Superman, and for that alone, I think it's worth it. And I remember a lot of people say, "Oh, I love Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is my favorite video game," and I know why. And they say why. It's because Spider-Man 2 is the game where you can basically, you feel like Spider-Man. You're swinging around the city. You can do jobs to help people. That's very similar to this game, actually, except you're Superman. You got your cold breath. I guess you call it the wind breath, and he's got the laser eyes, the heat vision. So it's a cool game. I recommend you check it out. It's not, amazing or anything, but it's got some problems with it, and it gets repetitive, like very repetitive. You basically fight the same enemies over and over, but it's just fun flying at supersonic speeds across Metropolis. So it's a blast. I've also been playing this to finish it, Breakdown. I remembered it was an awesome game. I think I recommended it in an older video of mine, and I still recommend it. It's great. It's one of those few games that immerses you in a first-person world, and that's awesome. So yeah, I'm going to try to finish this game up. I got a couple new HD DVDs for my Xbox 360 HD DVD player. This is Black Rain. I bought this new, starring Michael Douglas, directed by Ridley Scott. And Red Dragon, directed by Brett Ratner, the guy who created the Rush Hour series of movies. Most recently, Tower Heist, which is a pretty good movie. I suggest you check it out. This movie's okay. I really like Black Rain. It's a good 80s film. And anything from the 80s is awesome. I did pick up ATV Off-Road Fury 4, and it's a good game. I did not know that there were 4 of these games, and this one comes with the case but no manual. I like the ATV Off-Road Fury games because they're a lot of fun. They were online back in the day, which of course PlayStation isn't online anymore. But yeah, I was surprised to find out there were 4 of these. I thought there was only 3. So this is a good game. And I picked up Zen Intergalactic Ninja from eBay, and I think I paid asking price for this because I thought it was rare. Apparently it's worth about 13 or higher, and that's about what I paid. I paid 11 or 12. So I remember playing this game a while ago. It's a pretty uncommon game, and it's a late game in the PlayStation and the NES life. So yeah, it was a good pickup. And the rest of these are PlayStation 1 games. Here's Shipwreckers, which is an interesting game where you pilot a pirate ship and you take down other ships with cannonballs and stuff, and it's very cartoony, but it has very good visuals and graphics, as you can see from the screenshots. It's a goofy game, and it features pirates, which is always good.
This is Medieval 2. It's kind of an uncommon game. I did pay about $14 for this. And I remember playing it a while ago. I played the first one a lot. This one's kind of hard to come across, but it's also very good. Kind of a later release for the PlayStation 1 game. It's a good game. 40 Winks is another good one. I've been planning to get this, never just been putting it off. Finally got it for a few dollars, which is cool. It's in like new condition, and it's a 3D platformer, similar I guess to Mario 64, Enter the Gecko. It's very much for kids, has a very kiddie story, but great visuals and interesting character design and artwork. So it's a lot of fun, and I recommend it. It's not an amazing game by any means, but it is a fun 3D platformer. Next up, I got Crash Team Racing for $7.50. I think I paid for this. This is one of my favorite racing games, not just on the PlayStation, but racing games in period, because it's much like Mario Kart games, but a little bit better in my opinion. A very well made game, and it's a blast to play. Another good racing game for the PS1 is Wipeout. Now, Wipeout was one of the first PlayStation 1 games, so it is an oldie, but it is a goodie, and this is where the series started. It features futuristic racing, where you race on tracks with hoverboard type vehicles, and they go very, very fast, and the sense of speed in this game is pleasing, as well as the graphics, and the soundtrack. It has a great soundtrack. Spyro the Dragon, I got this in a lot of 4 games, which I'm going to show you following this one. This game is a classic for the PlayStation. You saw in my last video I had a sealed copy. This is one of the people, when they name their best 3D platform games for the PlayStation, Spyro the Dragon is usually on the list. This is a beautiful third-person 3D platforming game where you play as a little purple dragon, and you basically can use your fire breath, and you can dash and hit things with your little horns. He's cute, but he's also a kind of a feisty character with an attitude. And you can see why the series really picked off, because this game is spectacular. Mortal Kombat Trilogy, I got this in a lot, and it's just a rare game, so I was glad that this was in the lot. And well, what can I say? It's Mortal Kombat with tons of characters. Also, even better than Spyro the Dragon, in my opinion, is the sequel, Spyro Ripto's Rage. It has this cool golden cover, and it's an amazing game as well, much longer and deeper than the original Spyro the Dragon, with bigger levels and more characters to interact with. It's a blast, and even better sequel from Insomniac, Spyro Ripto's Rage. The last game in the lot of 4 was Cardinal Sin. I've never played this game, I've always seen it, from 989 Studios. You know them from the makers of Siphon Filter. And this is a fighting game. I've never played it before, it's not worth that much, but it's nice to have in a lot. And the lot of these last 4 games I just showed you was just about $30, which is a good deal considering Spyro the Dragon goes for almost $20, Spyro Ripto's Rage goes for almost $20, and Mortal Kombat Trilogy goes for over $10. And next up is a lot of 5 games that I found on eBay, which is like one of those deals you almost never come across. And I just want to say something right now to this seller. You know, thank you for this. I know you probably won't watch this video, but thank you. I mean, you basically took money out of your own pocket to send this to me, and so I highly appreciate it. And I will buy anything from you anytime, just as a gesture of courtesy, no matter what your prices are, because the deals you had on this was $5 with free shipping. Buy it now, and there were I think about 7 games here, and so he basically paid more than $5 to ship it to me, so I really appreciate it. This is Madden 2000, one of the games. It's complete. Also got Madden 99 complete, NFL Game Day 99 complete, Chess complete in like new condition, Rascal like new with the disc and the back artwork, which is the reason I bought this lot, was basically for this game. It's another 3D platformer, which I love on the PS1, if you haven't noticed already. And I actually haven't played this one yet. I haven't popped it in to play it yet, so I look forward to playing this one. As well as Disruptor, a disc-only game from Universal Interactive Studios, and it's in like new condition, and I don't have here to show you because it's in a sleeve. The next and last game was Missile Command for the PlayStation, also in like new condition, disc only. All these for $5. What an amazing price, in my opinion. I want to thank you guys for watching, and you know that I've seen a lot of new subscribers subscribe, and I want to thank you all for the support and the people who have been here for a while now. You know, thank you for the support and the kind comments, the things that you say, just like great video in the comments really make me feel good, and I really want you to know that I appreciate it a lot. So I am going to keep updating you guys with things that I buy, be it small or big, and look forward to a DVD collection video which I'll be coming with soon, where I show my DVD collection, because I have bought a lot of movie DVDs recently, and you saw maybe in my old video where I have my DVD collection, but I have much more movie DVDs that I've added, and I think it'll be interesting to make that video, and I've been looking forward to making that video. So I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos, and hope you're all doing well. And you know, there's some games here I recommend you checking out. They are worth a little more money than others. Spyro Ripto's Rage I highly recommend. Wipeout is a good game. Definitely Crash Team Racing. A lot of these are classics and good to play on the PlayStation. I picked these up basically, I guess, because I wanted to get some more PS1 games. But yes, I want to thank you all for the support, because you've all been really kind so far. And I know I haven't uploaded a whole lot of new videos, but I'm going to try to in the future every time I get a chance. So look forward to them. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day or evening, whatever time it is that you're watching. And I'll see you later.